Hey, welcome to Key Speaks Podcast. It's your girl, Kay Francis, and y'all, I am back. It's been a whole minute, maybe 2 months, but I'm here. Nevertheless, I have a special guest with me. He's like a brother. I always call him cuz because he's supposed to be my cousin. But another story for that. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's happening, y'all? This your nephew, Aaron. Listen, Aaron Reed. It's an honor to be here with my family.
So today we're here to talk about the music, all the gifts, anointing, the abilities to not just be a great singer, but also be musically inclined with instruments. So tell us how it all started and how long you've been.
It started at the age of, I want to say, well, music started at the age of, I want to say 10. My uncle was the drummer from my family church called D Calvary Missionary Baptist Church, which is on 31st, Fort
Mhm.
Lauderdale. And he was the drummer. And I'll never forget, it was one Wednesday night we had service. And he had to do offering. And he was like, nephew, come play the drums. And I was always scared of him. And he showed me a beat. And he said, don't you stop
Mhm.
until I tell you to. So I got on there, he showed me the beat, and I played the drum until the church was over. He had to literally come get me out the drum and say, all right, that's it, nephew. And it's just been flourishing ever since. It's been flourishing ever since.
So would you say you fell in love the moment you played it, or you already had a desire to play, like just watching?
I had a desire. I had a desire because even my mom used to tell me when I was a kid, I used to walk around the house with the broom, act like it was a good guitar. So I always had the mentality that I'm going to be like a musician or something. So it was always in me. It was always in me.
So not only do you play the drums, but you play the guitar.
I play a little bit of everything. I play drums. I play the guitar. I play the bass. I play the keyboard. A little bit of saxophone.
Okay.
I played the tuba in middle school, and a little bit of trumpet. I think I still got a little bit in me.
So how many is that about?
That's about 6 or 7. That's about
Wow.
6 or 7.
Wow.
That's about 6 or 7.
And he good too, y'all. He's
No,
real good.
no, I'm okay.
He's real good. He
I'm
always
enough to
try to
get you by.
downplay, but he know he anointed.
I'm enough to get you by. That's it.
No. But back to the drums. So you get on the drums, you playing the drums, and did you like just get it right away, or it took a little minute?
Honestly, I always been the kid. Like if I see it, I mentally could do it. If I see it, I already got it in my head that I can do it. Once he showed me how to do left and right and with my foot, I just got it. It was a gift from God. It's everything that I do. It's a gift from God because I had never played drums a day in my life until he told me. I used to play air drums. Oh, I was a bad drummer. Air drums. Ooh, you couldn't tell me nothing.
I get it. You say you saw it and you just mentally knew how to play it. That's like me when it comes to hair. I do hair or whatever. But if a client show me a picture, I can pretty much duplicate anything. And I don't know how, but it's just like just looking at it, you can kind of see.
Exactly.
That's how I end up doing hair. But so you went from drums. What was the next instrument?
The next instrument was piano. Because how that happened was my uncle was the drummer, and once I played that Wednesday night, he threw me on drums for. So I played drums for about 2 years, and then it went from drums to piano. And my granddad used to have this white baby grand piano, and every Sunday we had two services. We had 11 o'clock and 7:30 night service. I used to stay out the 11 o'clock service and play on the piano until I get it. And my favorite song and my only song I knew how to play at the time was "Praise the Lord, Everybody."
Yeah.
And it just went from there. It just like if I heard it in my head, I found it on the piano, and I was like, okay, that's it. And I just got it like that.
And can you like feel it as you playing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I felt it, and I'm like, okay. So went from "Praise the Lord" to another song, "Glory, Glory, Hallelujah." And those are songs that my home church used to sing every Sunday. So I knew if I get that, me and my uncle be straight. It'd be a two-piece band, and that's what happened.
So you about 10 years old, you start playing the instruments. Would you say that's something that grabbed your attention to keep you in church? Like,
yes, because I wanted to play sports. I wanted to play sports, but music when it got me, it hooked me. It hooked me.
So you ain't mind going to? You say you was going to like 2 services.
Oh yeah, I ain't mind. I wanted to go to church. I wanted to go to church.
Couldn't wait to get.
Oh, I couldn't wait. And I sit in the front row. I couldn't wait. I loved it. My uncle used to have these programs on the fifth Sunday, on every fifth Sunday of the month, if it was one. And I used to go there. It started at 7:30. I probably was there at 4:30 in the daytime
Wow.
because I'm ready. I'm practicing
Ambition.
just in case somebody asks me to play. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready.
Did you ever have to? Was you ever punished to not play because it's something you love so much?
No, no. And that was, I think, that was what got me to where I am. I wasn't punished from that. Now sports, yeah, but
Yeah.
music, no, because it's like at the time my family and my family church needed that.
Mhm.
So whatever I needed to do, it was
They
right there to
support.
help me support me from the whole thing.
That's dope. That's
Mhm.
dope. So you playing the instruments. When did you realize that you can sing, or did you already know you can sing?
I did not know I can sing, and I did not. This is a funny story. Me, my sister, my brothers, we stayed in Lauderhill, Florida, and we used to sing this song that lean on me when you're not strong. We used to very side. So my sister like, you got a high pitched voice. Always on kid, my voice is very high. So she like, take the high note. And from that day, that's when I
Oh, God,
found out I knew
take
how
the
to
high
sing.
note.
And I think I was like about 9 or 10, but I was very shy. Nobody knew I knew how to sing till I got in my 20s. Nobody knew. No, I kept that hidden because I didn't know I could sing. I know I could hold a little note, but it wasn't, great. But I held it until like in my early 20s. That's when
You started accepting.
I started accepting, like, I think I can hold a little note. And then we formed a group. Well, we were still at the church, and we formed the male course turned into a group. And hobby though, they kept me on the high note. So that's why I sing high now, because they've been taught that since I was a baby.
Yeah, you actually formed a group called Brothers, right?
Yes, me and my older brother DJ. We formed when our mom passed. She always wanted us to get a group. She always, and we were stagnant on it. We were like, nah, mom. But when the Lord called her home, my brother was like, we got to do this for mom. And we sung for about a good 5, 6 years. And God bless us to go to the Stellar Awards 2 times back to back. That was 2015 and 2016. And we started on a group. It was all of it, me and my brothers, actually 3 of us.
Blood brothers.
Blood brothers. And we had our blood cousin with us, and we called the brothers.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So who initiated? Like, I know you say your mom was the one that inspired it, but who said actually organized and kind of formed and put the group together?
The brothers? It was DJ. It was DJ, my oldest brother. We always knew because we sung with my uncle. My uncle had a group, which to this day called South Florida Gospel Singers, and we sung with them. And when my mom died at the time, we was like, let's just do something for mom. So the inspiration come from my brother. He actually yo, let's go ahead and do it.
Everything.
Let's go ahead and try it out.
Came up with a
name. And people was like, why y'all calling the brothers? Because we literally actually is brothers. A lot of people didn't know that we actually was blood brothers. And we started it when my mom passed. We started it then.
Y'all started y'all group. Y'all was going to singing places. You say y'all went to 2 Stellars?
Yes, we went to Las Vegas. We had got nominated for one of the pre-Stellars, and we sung on plenty of events that they had up there. We did it back to back.
How did that feel?
It was amazing. It was amazing because we never take our gift as in we very humble. So we don't make our gift make us think that we better than anybody. So it was almost like a dream come true. We never been there. That was all of our first time ever flying, and then going to a state that you dream to go to, Las Vegas. Yeah. That's something that you dream about, and we actually went there 2 years back to back. So it was an amazing journey. It was amazing.
Yeah. So was it everything that you expected, or you expected
it was more? Yeah. It was, met people. We met Bobby Jones. We met so many gospel artists. It was a dream come true. It was a dream come true. It was a dream come true.
So not only did you have the group Brothers, you ventured out and
with a group called 111, and we sing right now to this day.
Traveling all over.
Traveling, yes. God has blessed us to travel, and I mean we traveling like no other. God has blessed me with the gift to write songs. All the songs that we sing, It's something that I wrote,
That's what's
and
up.
it comes from deep within. It's testimony. It's not just
Oh,
songs.
yeah.
It's a story about every song that we sing. It's a story. It's a story, and
Yeah.
written from God gave me the ability to write. And one of the songs that's really taking our group where it need to go is called "Wallow Me in Your Hands." And I wrote that song based off of my mom. When I lost my mom, I felt like I ain't had nobody.
Hmm.
Like I felt because she actually passed in my arms. So for years, I was just depressed, angry, mad. I didn't know how to accept things. And one night I was like, Lord, if you just stay with me, like if you just stay with me while I'm in your hands, keep a hold of me. Don't let me go. And he gave me words and it flourished to a beautiful song to this day.
And melodies.
Yes.
That's dope, man.
Yes.
Y'all see, I told y'all gifted.
No, it's all God. It ain't
6, 7
it
instruments.
it ain't me. It ain't me. It just
It's
God
all
gave me the
God.
tools
He
to
trusted
build
you with it.
something. And that's what I'm trying to do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, I remember not being able to sing at all. Not being able to sing at all.
Oh no, you got it, cuz. You got
Listen.
it.
And I remember praying one day and asking God to bless me to be able to sing. Now I ain't gonna say that's what He did, but
That's what he
the
did. That's what he
the little
did.
voice that I do got, I'm able to hold a note. You know, my brother is a musician as well. He plays
Yes.
a lot of instruments, and he used to always like form these groups or whatever.
Mm.
And luckily, I got the opportunity to sing in one of his groups. In one of his groups, now everybody in the group can sing, but me.
Oh, stop
I
it.
think that's where I got my training from. Everybody in the group can sing, like sing, like solo sing, like not just background, but solo. They can really sing. And so I had the opportunity to sing with them, and y'all know, not knowing how to sing, while I'm singing in the group with them, and we traveling and stuff. Like it sounded so good, and I'm falling more and more in love with singing. Like I think singing is one of the most beautiful gifts ever.
Yes.
And so I'm in the group with them singing, and it sounds so good, y'all. It made me feel like I'm doing something.
You is.
I really
you
felt like
is.
I was
You
doing something, but I did learn a lot. I learned how to hold a note. I sing now, and you know I leave
Oh yeah, you
praise
be
and worship,
tearing it up.
unfortunately.
She be tearing it up, y'all.
Listen, I do not be singing in the right key.
Whatever.
However, I lost that. I don't think I lost what I learned, but being where the church that we serve now, I was a background singer, right? So we was like missing a soprano, so we just made it work, and we learned to sing together. So that whole time I was singing soprano when I'm really an alto, and now I'm like leading, and like I'm trying to.
You see, how ideas come from the back, and now you're the leader.
Oh my God!
And that came from me because I never wanted I hate the spotlight. I hate that type of attention. But you would never knew I knew how to sing if it wasn't for my siblings. You would never know.
Man, it's hard to get you to sing.
I know. I know. And I have to do better with that because I know through my voice, it's healing. God gave me. I know what He gave me. I know He gave me, and I'm very appreciative of it. I don't like to abuse it because it's something very pure and it comes from a pure place. I don't sing for the hype or anything. It's a passion. So when I do sing, it's coming from the heart. It ain't to show off no runs and curls because that ain't me.
It might take us a little bit of getting you to sing, but when you do, like you pretty much let go. You give it your all. I can't say that. And you talking about you shy, but when you performing and everything or ministering, shall I say, man, you be doing your doing your thing. I see all types of personalities. I see you.
Yes, because music it saved me. Music saved me. I honestly could say it and say music saved me from everything. Saved me from clubs, parties, everything. Till this day, I'm 34 years old, and I can count on one hand how many times I've been in the club. It's been strictly music. It is my life. It is. It's not a day that I don't pick up anything. I got guitars at my job. I got them everywhere. I have to. It saves me. It's who I am. It's literally who I am.
That's what's up. Yeah, I can relate now. It goes back to here. I always say, well, somebody gave me the name Harris Key because basically Harris me like I've been trying to retire for the last 3-4 months from doing hair. I just can't, like, everywhere I go is just a part of me. So I get when you say music is you. And like I said, my brother is a musician. He say God gave him music. So everywhere you go, like it's a part. It's literally a part of you, like who you are. So you say music saved you, and you never really wanted to do clubs. So you never really wanted to DJ. You stayed away from that.
To be, I ain't even got no rhythm like that. To be cutting a rug a little bit, I can't even do it. I can't even do it.
When it comes down to the group, like who formed like the group in a way where like who would be the lead?
Okay, well with 111, who formed it was my guy. His name is Joel McNeil. Me and him, I've been knowing him all my life. All my life. He's a close friend to the family. He basically is family. And he was like, let's form a group together. And we got people that we knew. We got people that we knew that sung. We got musicians that I knew. And we all just came along. And how it goes by how we gave people which part they were singing. I have two pastors in the group. One name is Darius Harris and one name is Lance Bailey. And I know my group. I know each and every guy in the group. I know their personnel. I know their abilities that they can do. And I have to challenge them. In some way I challenge them. So how I give them the song based off God give me a song, He already give me who's going to take this lead song because of I hear how they talk. I see what they go through. So if a person, I give songs to Darius and Bishop based off of what I know they've been through. They can tell the story and you can hear the conviction in it by they singing. Because you can't just give anybody any song because if they didn't live it,
and they can't relate.
They can't relate and it can't affect the people. So you got to relate to something or it can be relatable to the people. So I give them those songs because of based off what I know they've been through.
That's dope. So you really have to be in tune. Like
yes,
you have to be woke.
Like, yes, you have to.
And spirit led.
You have to because you can give somebody the wrong thing. Sometimes people ask for something that they're not ready for. Ooh. And then that open, and then now you're seeing flaws. Now you're seeing everything. I don't do that. I know when God give it to me, He always give me the voice like, okay, I know Lance can do this because he told me, he can give me stories of, I know this song will fit him better. So I give my guys, I'm their backbone. I'm never going to put them out or something that'll make them, well, I know they can't do their job 100%. Like I'm going to give it to them when I know they can give it 100%.
Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you have to be tapped in. When I'm in music, I'm really tapped in, even from just outside of the group, even in church. Like I'm tapped in. I don't just play just to play because I think it sounds good. You have to be sensible to the spirit. Sometimes you can overplay, sometimes you can underplay. You have to pay attention to the leader and the atmosphere of the church. Each church has its own atmosphere. So I won't take left church to right church and bring right church to left church. They totally different.
And try to do the same thing.
You can't do the same thing. Everybody have their own sound. Everybody have their own feel, and you have to be tapped in. You can't just. I'm not the musician that just. And I don't go play everywhere or for any and everybody. I'm very skeptical of who I'm going to pay for or this and that because if I know, sometimes I know I can do it, but if my spirit don't agree with it, I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
And so saying you just said so much. So you say basically, because you're in tune, like you pay attention, like you know them. And as just like the churches, you know how this church operate, what type of worship and so on. But have you ever been like misled? Like have you ever misjudged or anything?
Yes and no. I say yes and no because it still turned out to be great. So I won't say yes. I'm iffy on it.
Like even when it comes down to like what parts like that you feel like will work for this person when it comes to the group. Have you ever been like, I thought this was maybe we need to go another route?
No, because I'm very confident when I give it to them.
Hmm.
I'm
I
very
mean, you're doing a good job.
yeah,
Like,
and I don't mean that in a boastful way, but it just I'm very confident when I give them something, I know that they can do it.
mhm.
Like, and I'm gonna push them to I know because I know they can do it. My guys, some of my guys, they have to be pushed. They have to be pushed to get to their purpose, and I'm gonna push them because they have a purpose. God wouldn't give me the song if it wasn't a purpose for them.
So who pushes you? Do you push and stretch yourself, or do
I
you need
push myself
motivation
because
from?
I always feel like it could be better. I
Hmm.
never settle for just any and everything because there's always room for improvement. So
Yeah.
I'm very hard on myself. I beat myself up. Ooh, I beat it up bad, bad.
Oh man.
I beat it up bad because I love perfection.
Hmm.
I love order. I love all that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's dope. So when it comes to, like you mentioned about, you got to know the sound, be familiar basically with like the churches you go in to play or the gigs
Mm.
you might take or whatever. How do you? Are you just always led by the spirit, or like what give you the like, okay, we can accept this gig, or okay, we can play for this church, or
Excuse me.
go here and go there.
Ah,
A number of things that
it's a
feeling
number of
that.
things, you know. If I know you and you treating you nice, I do it because I give the shirt off my back. I'll play for anybody, but I don't just volunteer to go do it.
Mhm.
But I'll play for any and everybody. I would do it because my heart is big. I barely have a no inside my heart. Like, especially with music, it's always probably gonna be a yes.
Have you had people take advantage of like the
Oh
gift
yes.
and the anointing on your life?
Oh yes, yes, yes,
Can you talk
yes.
about that a little bit?
We can. I didn't. A lot of people have took advantage of my gift without me even knowing it. It took it took stuff to happen for me to see it,
Mhm.
and I'm a person where if I'm with you, I'm with you.
Mhm.
Once you wrong me, it's like it's 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 crazy. And a lot of people they pimp my gift, which means they know that I'm good for the job.
Mhm.
I'm good for the job, but they don't want me. They don't
They don't
want
want
me.
to honor,
They
your
don't.
name.
Yeah, it's like they know that I can do this, and it's almost like a pimp. It's almost like go do this, and especially with churches, like I could get on the keyboard and I
Mhm.
could play something, and I know it could trigger the crowd, and I hate for people to use that as a
To
like
make
a
this to enhance the
yeah,
service, like
and it's like no.
yeah. So is that like when they care for the gift but not really for the soul at all? Is that
Mhm.
kind of what you're talking about?
That's exactly what it is.
Like I hear that a lot. Like people will love your gift but
Mhm.
not even be concerned with
Won't
it.
even pray for you.
Wow.
And there's been times where I didn't play
Mm-hmm.
broken, and I'm trying to put on a face. I'm trying to put on an act, and but you just want me to play. You're not even asking me, am I okay? It's
Mm-hmm.
not about the money. I don't care for it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't be caring.
Right.
Ask me how I'm doing. You know
Mm-hmm.
that way we go a long ways. Like sometimes sitting up behind the keyboard, I hold back tears because go through so much, and it's like everybody just want. It's like certain people just want me
Everybody pulling at
just
you.
pulling. Like
It gets exhausting.
give me something, give me something, give me something. Don't just take from me because the
Wow.
more I play, I'm holding back. And sometimes when I play on the keyboard, I just want to get up and run. Like
Wow.
sometimes because it be so much. It's so much. There's
Mm-hmm.
so much built in, and it's like sometimes I don't know how to express it. And
Mm-hmm.
then if I do express it, is it out of order because I'm not playing? So all of this stuff goes in my head. So it's like it's tough. It's tough. It's
Can
tough.
imagine.
It's really tough. It's really tough.
But you get through it
Yeah, you
somehow.
got to get through it because the main purpose is you're playing for God. That's the purpose of it. So
So do
when
you continue to play for those people that you feel like might be,
because my heart big, yes.
unfortunately, yeah.
Because
I
my
mean,
heart big, yes. I because I just love people. you know, and I just like doing the right thing. I play music. Music saved me. So if somebody do me wrong and they ask me, if I'm still gonna help them. It didn't been some place, especially in the quartet field, where I didn't play for several groups. I didn't went out of town, use my own money. They didn't give me a pat on the back. They didn't even say thank you. No, nothing. And I have played for a lot of people, and I mean mainstream artists. I mean people that's been singing 40, 60 years. I have been playing for them and barely give you a God bless you. They'll want my gift. They'll make me practice this and that, but time is over. I don't hear from them people. So it's real big in the quartet field. It's really big.
But you continue to do it because you love music.
Because I love it. Who you are. I love it. Music is me.
So you say music saved you. How have it affected you? Like in what?
It affected me in a lot of ways. It affected me on a personal note with my kids because time consuming.
Oh yeah, you gotta
time consuming. I have 3 beautiful kids and time consuming, and it's like right time. It's time for my kids to do something. I got a big gig, so it's like, oh, do I
gotta sacrifice?
You know what I'm saying? And then the sacrifice. I know they say obedience is better than sacrifice. And I have sacrificed a lot and I have lost a lot because of chasing or fulfilling my passion with music. It have took me away from my kids, like certain football games, dances, something like that. And it has to, but it's better. It's better. But now my kids can see. I learned the best, and now my kids can see why daddy did it for. Like they can see, like the daddy really is making like a little sting in the music. Like it's all for them. It's all for them. And my babies now, all of them, they in the music. My son right now, he's in band. He played the drums and the snare. My daughter, she can sing out this world. And now my little man, Jacob, he getting on the drum set. He 4.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he doing something.
I don't know. All the kids want to start out with the drums. The boys. They love them.
It always go from drums to the bass. I started from drums, and then it go from drums to bass. If you play the drums, you're gonna play the guitar soon. You're gonna play it soon.
Yeah, you know, Jaden, like he really.
See, it's just natural.
Jaden,
it's just natural.
At something the other day, like, man, I want to look at a guitar.
That's what's up. See, I love that.
I also want to play the keys too. Like he can play it just a little bit, but he like last night he just told me last night, like, man, let me learn how to play the keys. And I think that's gonna be dope. I say, like, yeah, go ahead and learn it so Jacqueline can get on the drums.
No, yeah,
see, waiting for his turn.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's how my family did it. Like my uncle, by him putting me on the drums, I turned into the church musician to where they ain't got to go pay nobody.
Right.
My granddad, his grandson is playing the keyboard and his son playing the drum. And we rolled out for years. Me and my uncle rolled out for years, and then eventually I taught my little brother how to play the drums.
Oh yeah, he's bad. I heard.
And we just circle around. It just circled around.
You ever thought about opening up like a music school or something where you teach?
Yes, but I'm so hard on myself. I don't feel like I'm good enough.
What?
Yes.
You gotta be crazy.
Because it's a lot that I don't know in music. It's a lot that I don't know.
But you teach what you know. You know it's a lot that you do know.
It's a lot, but I always tell people I learned the wrong way.
What do you mean by that?
Like the music, especially the piano, I learned the wrong way, which means like when my uncle took me off drums and made me play the piano, I learned the bass line. I'm left-handed, but I play everything right-handed.
More gifts.
And so what happened is with keyboard to this day, this hand can do everything, but this right hand can't. And on keyboard, this right hand needs to be the dominant hand and not the left hand. So it's like I play backwards. In a way, a lot of when I play with other people, be like, how do you do that? Or it's just because I play backwards. I literally play everything backwards.
So you don't feel like you can teach what you know?
Because I don't want them to, I feel like I don't want to teach them the wrong way. Because there is a right way, and my way is not. It's it's kind of
It's
hard.
good for you.
It's good for
It's
me
all right for
because
you because you can match.
you learning the bass line before you learning the chords. It's literally like that's the hardest part.
Well, who say that got to be the
I
right
know.
way?
Yeah, you're right. I just feel because of how I see other keyboard players flourish, it be stuff like, God, how y'all do that? But I'm left-handed now. If it was the keyboard was the other side, I could do it. I just feel like it's wrong.
Do you deal with comparison? Do you
Yes.
compare for real?
On certain things, yes. Because
Wow.
I be one. I want to learn everything. And then when I hear people,
But dang, like that's crazy because I mean, you so gifted. Like for real, y'all gotta hear what they find you. Go ahead and tell people.
y'all can find me on Instagram. I believe my Instagram name is Aaron Reed 300. I'm not 300, y'all. And my Facebook is Aaron Reed, and you'll see clips of me playing different instruments and singing.
Traveling all over the world.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
you got any gigs coming up?
Yes, actually, I leave Thursday night. I'll be in South Carolina for the weekend. And then when I come back from South Carolina, I'll be in Philadelphia. So the next, from this weekend up to the end of April, I'll be out of town every week.
So yes, y'all get connected and go and find Aaron Reed. He put a lot of quartet groups together. He have a lot of events here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Miami as well, West Palm Beach, and y'all, they be lit. And they so soulful. Like, you ever want to hear some good music, find one of these quartet programs or whatever, or wherever he be is going down. Like, you're gonna hear some good music, you're gonna experience the presence of God no matter what. And y'all get connected. On another note,
talk to me, cuz. Talk to me.
Since we're talking about how the music has affected you in a negative way, let's talk about The Temptation.
Oh Lord, it's crazy. You
get a lot of everything come your way. Like,
and honestly, you have to be focused because of the temptation that comes after you. Because people, they see the glory, but they don't know the story. So they hear all the good singing and playing and don't know what's behind it. That person could be a killer. You don't even know. But you around here, you know what I'm saying?
In love with them.
So it's crazy. It's crazy. You're here a lot of things. And if you're not rooted, if you're not rooted and strong, it will get you.
If you don't have integrity.
Yeah, if you don't have integrity, you know, it will get you. Like the peer pressure, it will get you because things that come at you, you'll be like, is this true? What?
Is this real? Like, what is going on?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening here? Like, you have to be real. And you have to be proper too. Because especially if you're married and you're a musician, you know, the key thing they always say musicians is this and that. It's tough. It's tough on both ends because the type of attention that you receive, and you know, sometimes if you don't receive that type of attention at home, and then somebody else giving it to you off of something that you enjoy, it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes, and people, and it's ladies and men, it's both sides. It's
no respectable person.
There's no respectable person.
Anybody can get it.
Kids, it's the same. It's to say it's no big eyes and no little users. Everybody.
Can you tell us, like, just give us one experience that kind of like blew you or threw you for like.
I have a lot of them, but I ain't gonna go too deep in them. But one, the one that I have, I'll never forget. I was in Las Vegas. Me and my brothers was in Las Vegas.
Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, and it was one of the. It was somebody came to us and was like, you know, if you do something for me, we'll do something for you. In that type of atmosphere, it was like, oh, wait a minute.
What you talking about?
What you talking about? You know, what we doing? And it's crazy, and believe it or not, it's real. It's real. It's real. You know, It's real.
So do y'all hold each other, like, as far as the group, y'all hold each other like accountable?
Yes.
Y'all brothers keepers?
Yes.
Or everybody like, man?
Yes. You have to hold, even with my group to this day right now with 111, you know, I tell my guys, how you came, that's how I need you to leave. And I need you to be together when we sing. I don't need you scattered or this and that. We need to be focused. So I'm real big on that.
So after a show or whatever, after y'all do the job, do y'all let y'all hair down a little bit and kind of kick back, have a little fun?
I mean, when you home, when you
gotta
do your
make
thing,
it all the way home.
you gotta do your, you know, everybody grown, but when it's an assignment, let's go fulfill the assignment.
Yeah.
Let's go fulfill the assignment, and the whole assignment. And I don't mean, and I don't rush the assignment just for pleasure. Let's do the assignment, because it's more people can see you sing, but the bigger result is to see the people see you outside of the singing, because you can sing and be the best singer there is, but outside of church, you're a whole total different person.
Yeah, no guarantee. So are you self-disciplined?
Yes, very, very self-disciplined.
Like you said earlier, you hard on yourself.
Yeah, I'm very hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. I don't even like attention.
Do you have any fun though?
Nah, I be chilling. I'm in my focus zone. I'm focused right now.
So you ain't you single, but you ain't.
Yeah, I'm focused. I'm focused. I have my shares ups and downs with roller coasters. I'm focused right. Yeah, roller coasters. That's what I'm gonna call it. But I'm focused right now until God sends something.
So your mind kind of done shifted. You ain't trying to, you know.
I mean, if it happens, it happens.
You ain't in pursuit of it. You ain't dodging it, but
I ain't dodging it, but because I don't want nobody to like me because of what I can do, with the music. Like me for me, get to know who Aaron Reed is. Get to know me. Don't just, yes, I could play keyboard, okay, but don't like me for that. Don't like me because once that run out, what do you have? You got nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm focused right now. I'm focused. I'm focused. Real focused.
So out of all the instruments and all the singing, what do you like most?
Y'all ain't gonna believe it.
Can I guess?
I already know what you're gonna say.
I think it's the guitar.
No.
You in love with a good time.
Now I love the good time, but drums.
What?
Drums.
You barely play the drums.
I know, nobody won't give me a chance.
No, I heard you on them drums.
They won't give me because I didn't picked up. I get tired real fast. Drums. Drums will get you, but man, drums just like, if somebody would ever let me play, my God.
You like
what?
What it feel like?
It's just the energy. I be ready. I'd be like to cut a rug on the drum. Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? But that's my favorite. And the crazy part about it, the one that everybody loves me on, I hate to play it. Like, in a way, in the keyboard.
Really?
Like, that would be the last thing I will pick up. That would be the last. To this right now, I got keyboard at the house, but I don't hook it up. The two things I pick up is my bass and my guitar. Keyboard literally is like the last thing that I pick up. And I don't know why.
I think you can do more with the keyboard than you
can. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I think because I've been playing it so long and I want to play it the right way and I get frustrated with myself. I'm like,
man, you keep saying the right way. Just play the thing.
I know, I know.
Because you be making the keyboard talk, sing, walk, crip walk, But we be having some good old church.
We do. Yes, we do.
I like the versatile. I like the fact that you can do old school, new school, wherever we go. Like you already there.
I come from it. I love it.
Yeah, with the quartet.
I love you. I like the new school, but give me that old school all day. I'm there. Lock and loaded.
Like, why? Is it something you relate more to?
It's what I relate more to, and the songs have meaning.
Don't think the new?
But they be using all these big words that you need a dictionary.
It be too. That's what it is. It's too wordy.
Yeah, like, too wordy.
You expressing like you talking about like.
It be good. Don't get me wrong. It be great, but simplicity is always the key. It's okay to.
I feel like the old school is more like repetitive. Jesus will work it out.
But it's the truth. When you call on Jesus enough, something gonna happen.
It do.
You know what I'm saying? Something gonna happen. So when you
like,
saying repetitive stuff, it's gonna get to you. Now when you singing stuff that ain't repetitive, okay, well, I got to think about it, you know.
Because it's like when with the old school and we talk about it being repetitive, it's like you gotta meditate. But if you already know, like, Christ is my firm foundation, like you going more in detail. Like I think the message is broader.
Yeah, it is. It is, and it's broader, and it's big for like kids to understand it.
But no, they have to pay attention.
They have to pay attention though. But
you have to be in tune with the new school, like what they talking about.
Well, see, with the new school, you got to read your Bible.
Yeah,
you got to read your Bible because there's what they saying is
it's
literally
scripture. Yeah.
It's scripture.
Oh, I love it.
It's scripture, and that's another way to get you. That's why I love how the music is going today. Because it makes you have to read your Bible.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to. Back in the day, old school song, it just call and response. You know what I'm saying? It ain't telling you how Jesus died or what the disciples did or this and that. These new modern songs, you got to read that Bible to see what they're talking about.
And I think that's why I relate more to, like, don't get me wrong, I love me some old church. Yeah, like I love a good shout, and I can, relate to a lot of the songs. But it's the newer songs that really, it's just like, I pay attention to the words. Like, you're a songwriter. So I pay attention to the words and the message, like, that it's carrying. And I think more of the new songs now, like, it was like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, I realized I was in a season where I can't even explain that season, but the song came to mind that really pretty much explained, like, how I was feeling in that season. And that song was, when everything, I think it's the same song, when everything around me is shaking, I've never been more glad or whatever, or I still got joy in chaos.
Okay.
I got peace that makes sense. Man, that song, like, that song hit. It's like true. I was like really just having a conversation with somebody, telling them about the season I was in, and that was literally my testimony. And the song came to mind, and that's why I like the newer songs, because the message, like, I relate to it.
The message is broader. And then it's relatable. It's relatable to the people today. Yeah. To the new generation. It's relatable to
But them. I struggle with it because, like, people don't want to put in work. Like, people don't want to spend that time with God. Like, people don't want to tap in.
They want a microwave. They want a microwave. But you know with microwave food, it never tastes the same as when it's first cooked. It always have a microwave food. It just temporary. It's a temporary heat. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You don't want to put no work in it. I like to put the work in it. Yeah, put the work in it,
and it don't last long. Like,
it lasts longer.
That quick stuff, it satisfies for a bit moment, but
that's what it's for a moment. That's what it's for a moment, and that's what today is. Sometimes this generation, they want moments instead of future. They want the moment. They want the right now. They don't want to put the work into it.
Like, feel good.
The Bible says, the Bible says, faith without work is dead. Sometimes he give us all this stuff. No, I don't do that. Don't do that. See, I'm done. See,
he running from that. No. Like, he running from some other things, but he running from that. So go ahead. What did the Bible say?
Faith without work is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, God gave me the tools to build something. So that's why, and the tools are my music. That is my nail. That is my hammer. That is my saw. Those are the tools. And when I say that, them keyboard, it gets me to write a song. My voice gets me to tell a story.
You gonna write me a song?
I got you.
For real?
I got you.
I really want a song.
I got you. I got you. And I promise, I got you. I got you.
Because you got to you already know. You know me.
I already know you. And I know your style.
And you gotta keep me
in
the right note.
Her key is C sharp, y'all. C sharp.
I think I might be an F.
No. With that raspy voice, you're a C sharp.
Yeah.
You're C sharp.
Okay. I trust you, because, boy, you know you know what you talking about.
Put your C sharp. She's gonna sing you. She gonna sing you. I love it.
I would have never thought I'd be leading worship right now.
Oh, it was time.
But you helped me a lot with that process. Like, no matter where I go, like, you right there, like, you already know where I'm going. That's
Because I seen it in you. And you reminded, some of the stuff that you did reminded me of myself. You'll try to like hold back, and it's right there. Like you had it. And it's so crazy how you transition from the back into the front. And the same thing happened with me. I wasn't playing. I wasn't doing nothing. I played the drums, then turned into playing the keyboard. You was singing with your brother background. Now you the praise and worship leader. And I always seen, I used to, Edward, your husband, that's my joker. I used to tell him when he played the drums with me, Keidra got it. Go to work. She got it. She got it. And look, it's flourishing now. You got it. I seen something. I seen something in you. I seen, and I knew I could push it up out of you. I know, and look, now you bad. You.
That's crazy because I used to be so shy, like so shy. But I was always willing, like, you know what I'm saying? I love, like I said, I love the gift. I ain't where you at, but
you fit the house. When you fit the house, it don't matter how good or how bad you is. When you fit the house, you fit the house. That's just it, and you fit the house. That just it. You fit it. And it's crazy you can get people that really can sing and don't fit the house.
That's true.
It's you fit the house. You could sing an old song and it gets in that house. The same person could come in and sing the same song. It won't have the same effect because they are not the fit. They ain't the key for that doorknob. You the key. You the key for that. You got it. You got it.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. So y'all, again, check out your boy, Aaron Reed.
Y'all check out your nephew. I'm around here. You know what I'm saying? I'm around here.
We ain't even talk about how you can cook too, but
oh yeah, I can throw down now. Listen, I can throw down. Listen,
the grill, all that.
I can throw down. Mama taught me well.
And cook
Mama and sister taught. I got y'all. Y'all just let me know when you want it. I got you. Little oxtails, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that sounds real good.
I got you. I got y'all.
Yeah, so we're gonna get ready to get up out of here.
Anything this was an honor. This was an honor. Listen, this family is the only family that can get me to do these type of things.
Wait. Since you talk about what we can get you to do.
Oh, don't you do that. I opened up a can of worms.
Wait, you say this family, right?
Don't abuse it.
Pull my favorite card.
Don't abuse it. Don't you abuse it. Don't you abuse it.
But I just want the people to get a taste so they can go and see.
What y'all do, y'all grab y'all cell phones. If you have an iPhone, you go to iTunes and you type in 111. And there are 5 songs. It's an EP. And I believe out of 5 songs, 2 of them, I am leading, which is one called There Is a Name and Payday. Y'all go purchase those songs.
Yeah, I told y'all he won't sing. It's like pulling teeth. But when he do, I don't want a little snippet. But y'all follow them instructions.
Y'all see, you are following the instructions.
And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this video. Key Speaks. We out.
Yes.